Okay, and we're live. So this stream is a bit jump-started because today is Leo Crit's birthday. We're having a movie night at 9, so I'm not going to be able to stream from 8 to 9, so I wanted to start a bit earlier to get like a little bit more content in. Hello Kit, welcome to the chat. Okay, what was our destination? What was our goal? There's only one drink left that can refresh you right now. Right, we gotta go get lit. Speedrun to getting drunk. No, wait. Shit. I should have just gotten the balloon. Now we have to wait a minute. Killing precious seconds off of our speedrun. So, how's your day going today? At work, I feel like they're having me train my replacement, so that's what I did all day, was just be on the phone and teach someone remotely to do what I do from their house. Only I was not in my house, which is completely unfair. It drives me a little bit crazy. And then I pretty much ran home. God, this loading screen is just the worst. There we go. Wait, there it is. Now we wait some more. Hey, can you hear me, by the way? As always, if I'm too loud or too low, let me know. Alright, we got this. First off, should probably put some shit away. I honestly don't need those. And I don't need so many donuts. Put that away. Cold be gone. Put that away. Yep, should be good. Well, actually, there we go.
Sometimes folks feel like drinking. One more truth bomb for you. Yeah.
Are you gonna get drunk again?
I think that's actually part of the story that we have to get drunk.
What makes you say that?
You'll be back, remember.
Live jazz on the weekends, yes I know. There's only one drink that can refresh you right now. Liquid Sunshine.
Today,
No, it's not a drink. But I think talking works just fine.
I'm so happy Tom Tuesday a year ago.
This is Wednesday's cocktail, a red eye. It's made from mixing beer and tomato juice at a 1-to-1 ratio. Ew. Simple and healthy. I mean, I guess, sure. The perfect way to rest your liver on Wednesday, right in the middle of the week. Yeah. I see. The perfect way to rest your liver, huh? But if someone's really worried about their health, they should just drink the tomato juice, shouldn't they? If you just want to drink tomato juice, you wouldn't need to come to a bar. Yeah. He doesn't really care about his customers' health, he just wants them to keep coming back. Dak, remember this film? Cocktail, 1988. Lizzie, write that down.
Wait, what?
Cocktail, 1988.
Again?
Yes. Write all of them down.
1988.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the representatives works for Tom. One of the representative works of Tom Cruise, the legendary film star. It's a classy, elegant piece, and it features a red eye. In that film, the drink is made using beer, tomato juice, and a raw egg. Oh my god, ew. It looked so delicious at the time, but I still wasn't old enough to drink, so I just made one without the beer. Oh, that sucks. Just tomato juice and egg? I'll never forget how it tasted. You still remember it too, don't you? The gloopy taste of that raw egg. You know, I think I'll just stop there.
Today the town. Sometimes yeah.
Okay. A red eye, huh? What if I like get all of the movies
You'll be
that
back.
are
Yeah,
named?
remember.
What if I get all the movies that are named in this game and make like a Pokemon song out of it? Like you remember? No. You remember the original Pokemon show where they went to commercial and they would make a rap out of all the Pokemon names?
That shit was bomb.
What if I do that but with the movie titles? You think it'd be possible?
I don't know. I really don't.
I'll try to pull it off. No promises.
Today the town feels kind of weird.
If you intend on accepting my entire identity, you need to drink a different cocktail on another
Today
day.
the
Yeah.
town feels.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So what do I do exactly? No, nothing.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau Man.
What the fuck?
Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so clearly we're not supposed to be here. But I am happy we stopped by. Yes, the cocktail today is red eye. Tomorrow will be different. We should actually just give that a try. 'Cause we have 2 of those 3 ingredients here in the house. Tomato sauce, raw egg. All we need is a beer.
What kind of beer? They didn't
Just,
go- like-
just beer.
But there's several different beers that have several different tastes.
No, all beer pretty much tastes like yellow piss water. They all taste bad to me. I like cider. Cider just tastes like spiked apple juice. Or cherry cider. That shit's good.
Gross.
You like it. As we sit and fight with the eternal loading screen. Yeah, my objective is... What the fuck is that? Interesting. No. Turn off the waypoint.
What do you mean? Do you want dinner?
Yes, I want dinner.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Order pizza.
No.
Why not?
Unhealthy.
Sure.
Okay, so let's try and figure out what that waypoint is over there.
Zach, first we need to refresh ourselves. Caffeine. That's what we need. Preferably through hot,
it's coffee.
intoxicatingly aromatic coffee brewed from freshly ground beans. And there's only one place we can get that.
So that way, huh? Is it taking me... Where the fuck are we going? I imagine it would be the diner. Or maybe the hotel. You got any ideas, Kit?
Caffeine, Zach. We need caffeine. Full of energy. Just like that blazing sun. That's what we need to refresh our brains. What do you say? Let's kick back and enjoy
Damn, just as he was about to reveal the answer to me.
I still don't feel refreshed yet, Zach. How about we go and grab a warm cup of joe? I'm sure it'll lead us to a new revelation.
Okay, so where am I heading? I definitely don't want to head there. Why is it taking me that way? York, you motherfucker. Gotta go before the other world gets started.
Caffeine, Zach. We need caffeine, full of energy, just like that blazing sun. That's what we need to refresh our brains.
You think he's trying to get the coffee to tell him where she is? Yeah, that's completely reasonable for an assumption. If only I knew where to go to get the coffee, that would be helpful.
Caffeine, Zach. We need caffeine, full of energy, just like that blazing sun. That's what we need to refresh our brains. What do you say?
Okay, what if I literally just drink coffee? No, it was all a lie. Okay, what if we go back to the hotel? That's just the closest thing, so I'm gonna try there first. What's up, Cal? Welcome to the chat. Cal, so here's a question for you. Have you ever had what's called a red eye? It is beer, tomato sauce, and a raw egg. Tomato juice and a raw egg, yeah.
Very pleased. Serving you, please do.
Nah, I feel like it would have to be... have to be a kitchen thing, wouldn't it? Because this guy served us the coffee in the beginning of the game.
And that's what you can't get fine, so make sure.
Motherfucker.
Thanks, mister. Next time.
Okay, so we might as well try the diner. Oh, that's why I'm all wobbly. I'm drunk. I forgot about that. Come on, Zach. Let's go sleep it off. Wait, no. Now I'm sober.
What? Okay. Why?
Why do this to me? Why have the loading screens every time? You had a stout today? Is that a type of beer? It tastes like coffee. I can't imagine that. I love the taste of coffee. I just can't drink it.
I like coffee.
Yeah, good for you. Caffeine fucks with my stomach, and like my heart rate just cannot take it. I had a can of Pepsi once. I almost died.
You're fine. You're just a baby.
Fuck you.
I love you too.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in.
Yes. You know,
Thanks for calling me.
I really don't.
Goodbye now.
really don't need her here.
What?
Not you. When I could literally just scoot down the block in 10 seconds. Seemed like a waste of 250. And back to the loading screen. It is an Imperial Stout. It's a highly above ABV beer that usually tastes like coffee and chocolate. That's very interesting.
Oh my lord!
I figured
You
it
sure
out.
look pooped, honey.
Hello, Alexis. Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some coffee so you can relax, honey.
Yes, that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for. Would it be possible
York's
to
type
get
of
an
woman.
especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
It's horrifyingly creepy.
Zach, look.
Hoongown is the only reason York gets anything done in this game.
Hattie. No, Melvin. No!
What the
Oh
fuck?
my lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh my lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my lord.
And gives her like $100 bill. Oh, you guys couldn't at least put me outside the building? Come on. It takes away all the sense of urgency to have to open the door and wait a good minute for the loading screen. How's my day been? My day was alright. I went and pretty much speed ran my way home. Like, in New York you have... I'm pretty sure you have this no matter where you go. It's like an app for your phone where you can tell how far away the bus or train is. And I pretty much gauge the distance between the bus and the train. I was like, alright, the train's closer, but I have to run down what's like the side of a small mountain to get to it. So I ran down all these steps through the park, ran across the street, hopped on the train, took the train one stop, transferred to the express train, speed ran my way up the stairs once I got to the last stop, hopped on the bus, and like, because the bus is almost never there, I always have to wait like 20 minutes for it to show up, but it was pretty much got home way faster than I was supposed to, like on average. And now I'm tired. I wanted to do the stream early so that we could do Leo Crit's movie night thing. That's why I started at 7:30-ish instead of 8. But aside from that, my day at work was pretty mundane. I did some more research on Deadly Premonition's director. The guy that pops up in the beginning, he goes by the nickname Sweary. And that's pretty much it. Aside from training new people at my job. I wish the power slide makes you go faster. Like beyond control faster. Yeah, it's the one thing that's like, that I dislike about my home is how far away it is from the actual city. Because I legit have to take the train to the very last stop, which takes fucking forever if the express train doesn't show up. And then once I'm off the train, I have to wait for the bus. It's like a trek and a half. But aside from everything, I started writing the script today. So, making some progress on the video. I needed to go and individually search for every clip of the characters saying the Lord hungers, because for some reason I just didn't have it.
Oh, it's you.
Is Sasuke sober now?
I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before. I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power. Well, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink. And you saved me. So, thanks.
Now this is a surprise, Zach. Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Hey, come on, don't say that. I was drunk, you know. I lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do. Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. All right?
That's fair.
What are you here for, anyway? Thought you...
Oh, whoops.
I'd like to get your permission to climb up to the roof. Right up to that hideous sign there.
Blessings of the fertile Mississippi to your table instantly. Why is she dressed like that?
Oh, is that all? Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent. If you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child either. And that misstep cost us many sacrifices.
But you know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise. And that Galena was being manipulated by Lena. You proved that my treasure wasn't evil after all. It may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent. And that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it. Whoever killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind. All Clarkson's got a job to do.
Which one is it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph, along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant, not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it. Zach, that's the boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
Jump. Paraglide.
Zach, it looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who fired the pistol at Heaven. He should be able to transport us straight to that boathouse. Remember, his love for justice is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility.
I don't like Chuck.
What's this? Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant. We still have a lot of work left to do in this town.
My god, the game's not even halfway over. Chuck's airboat.
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's talk to him just in case.
I was just gonna shoot the barrel.
I need your help. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms? Like this?
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yup. But Lise got cold.
That's hard to listen to.
My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really?
Oh yes. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death. But I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will.
I'm gonna fist fight him. Oh, hey, Lizzie.
Yeah.
While doing some digging, I learned that this publisher, Rising Star Games, was known predominantly for making games on the Wii and the Nintendo DS. And one of the games they made was What is that fucking game we have on our shelf? Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon.
Didn't you hate Fragile Dreams?
I fucking hated that game. I saw that game pop up in their like history, and I almost threw up in my mouth. I was like, oh god.
Why?
And if you guys don't know, Fragile Dreams is a fucking anime game for the Wii, and it's absolutely terrible. It's about this, like, it's hard to talk about without spoiling it, but because I don't want you to play it, I'm going to spoil it for you anyway. Trust me, I'm saving you. It's about this scientist that makes an invention that links people's thoughts together. This way everyone will be on the same page. Like, we won't argue about religion, we won't argue about, like, politics. Like, we're all gonna have pretty much the same thoughts. And just be universally happier as a species. That goes south real fucking fast because he creates a way to exploit it, like, to have it work throughout the whole world, and it backfires and just fucking kills everyone. Some people just went to, like, literally 99% of the population went to sleep and just didn't wake up. Across the whole planet. So the main character is just like, you know, why am I alive? Why did I survive? Why am I the only person out there? And he sees a girl in typical anime fashion, and he's like, I wanna fuck. But not outright, because he's an anime character. So he has to go through all the like the grunts, the stupid ass anime grunts that they do, to find this girl and track her down and save her because she's being held as a test subject in a lab of the same scientist who also survived. Now, all of this in theory sounds like a pretty cool game because it's like this dude is just by himself on a mission to rescue, you know, a girl that he saw who dresses like the skimpiest fucking chick ever. Now when you actually play the game, that's where things go south. Because the gameplay is so horrendously shitty. Mere words cannot describe it. Fuck. Like, there's a leveling up system, there's different types of weapons you can use, there's all this different stuff to the game, and none of it is really worth the time or effort to put into. Also, Cal, I think I might be an alcoholic because when we started this stream, the objective was get a drink, and the description was there's only one drink that can satisfy you now. And I'm like, all right, alcohol, and I speed ran my way back to Xavier at the bar so I could get a drink and hear some of his sexy man voice. Now the problem with that is that York meant coffee. Can I just, like... Can I go on this? I can. Okay. Okay. Because this makes sense. Please. Alright. Hopefully I don't get hit by a fucking train. But yeah, like I was saying, that game, Fragile Dreams, I bought that. When I first got the Wii, I got it as the Wii U had come out. Because it was just, you know, one system comes out, the price of the others go down. And now, the problem with this is that I had no games for it. It was a birthday present from my friends who, like, pulled together all their money and bought it for me because it was super cheap at the time. So I, you know, took one of my paychecks and went out and I bought like 5 games for it. Fragile Dreams had such a cool looking cover that I was like, alright, this looks cool, you know, why not? Wasted my fucking money. And the problem is, I never took it back. I played that game, because you know how I am, I played that game from start to finish. And my god.
Hello, Chuck. The time has finally come to catch that poacher's boat you spoke of.
Excellent dialogue, thank you.
Oh, now he wants to catch the boat. Thought you FBI boys don't chase down boats. Ain't that what you said? Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our country, right?
You're exactly right, Chuck. I discovered that boat does contain perpetrators who are potentially capable of overthrowing our country. Perpetrators who are deeply connected to a new drug called Sang Rouge.
And you expect me to help you?
Yes, I need your help.
I'm gonna punch Chuck right in his midget face.
I see you got the balls to match just how big a goddamn prick you are. Poachers can fuck with my form all they want, but the moment drugs get involved, all of a sudden you're raring to go. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I can't solve this case without your help, Chuck. If you're angry about how I acted earlier, then please allow me to apologize.
I don't want no apology.
Then how can I get you to trust me?
You really don't know when to shut up, do ya? As you can see, I'm busy here. So if you're done harassing me, then,
Chuck, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible, fantastic.
Beautiful.
How did you do that?
Thanks? I don't know.
The answer lies in his physical advantage.
Haha, being a little person, you can throw rocks easier.
That's it, Zach. Your stance when you toss makes all the difference. I can't get over how beautiful his stance was. Just what am I missing?
You like skipping stones? You know, I always trust a man who knows how to skip good. See, the key to skipping is how close your arm is to the water when you throw.
Really?
You also need accurate speed, an accurate wrist snap, and accurate timing when you let go. That's why short folk who stay low to the ground and keep a low profile like me can skip better. And that's how I reckon I can trust a man who knows what skipping's all about. Got it?
Okay.
Then I'll lend you my boat.
Sure, why not? Why not? Get a score of over 5 points. More than 5 points, huh?
You've gotten more than 5 points before.
Good enough. Oh, you think I did good?
Hot damn! Woo-wee! You're a natural. That was flawless skipping, all right.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You got talent, boy. And you're humble, too.
Well, I did have a great teacher. That's what helped me to stay low.
Man, Chuck just went a full 180, huh?
Yep, that's the key. Folks can learn a lot about life from stone skipping. Feller's gotta stay humble. Keep himself from getting all arrogant. Know what I mean? Okay, maestro, I trust you now.
I trust you now.
I'll take you into the swamp or wherever the hell else you want to go.
Alright, guys, life lesson here. Next time a midget angrily, threatens you or tells you go fuck yourself, throw a rock at some water and just watch his reaction. They'll instantly, 180 and be like, damn, I trust you now.
Want to shove off now? Fine then. Just give me a haul. I always trust.
You always trust a good skipper with all your heart. Are your spidey senses tingling?
Hey, maestro.
I was born ready.
Gotta make hay while the sun shines. Let's head over.
Hey Zanak, welcome to the chat.
We gotta go round a bit to get to your boathouse. It ain't the safest route out there, so just be ready.
Zach, this is exhilarating. It's like an amusement park ride, only better.
I've actually always been curious what this type of boat is like.
This is yet another reminder about just how vast and varied our homeland of America is.
Oh, it's a minigame. You're supposed to be investigating the fucking murder and listen to the music they're playing. Your goal is to hit as many targets as possible, earn a high score, aim for the center to earn more points. Ferocious alligators will also appear on the course and try to damage the boat. Take them out fast, because if your boat's durability reaches 0, it's game over. Each course is different, so don't be a coward. Try them all. How do I go? Oh, it's a shooting game. Motherfucker. Shit. Damn it. Ah. Oh, this is hard. This is like really hard. Fuck. Fuck. Had to reload. You just get a high score, like the highest you can. But it moves so fast and my cursor moves so slow. That's the challenge. And plus the frame rate just does not help. Shoot them while they're in the water. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you fuck. No! I had to reload! See, no, this is just not fair. I do know how to aim, I just can't aim fast. Ah yes, I've unlocked rubber bullets, mint gum, and a low quality plate. Huzzah. Oh, root beer too, nice. And a cup of milk. And a bird's feather.
This is as far as I can take you. You're gonna have to walk from here.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, you hear that wind a-howling? That there's a storm coming. You better watch yourself out there. You hear? Oh, yeah. and folks don't usually come round this end too much. So be careful. You got a weapon? Just give me a holler if you need me to come get you. I do always trust a good skipper from the bottom of my heart.
I appreciate all your help.
Like it says stage 5 has been unlocked, but that's the first time I've ever done that. Important documentation.
Zach, a deadly premonition.
He said it again!
How do you feel about this one? Honestly, I'm torn. I know the truth that awaits us here isn't one we want to accept. But we have to keep marching ahead. We're FBI special agents, remember? The United States Department of Justice has authorized us to deliver justice in their name. You know, sometimes I get to thinking, why did I ever decide to work in the justice sector?
Can you imagine if York worked in any other type of field? Like if he worked in fast food. He's working the McDonald's cash register. He's like, Zach, the customer wants a number 2. But in my expertise, a number 5 would serve best. Let's give them that instead. And when the customer complains about it, he's just like, Zach and I thought that this would suit your appetite better. And he just convinces them that he's right. Oh, fuck. Come on. Get away from me! Bit. Fuck. Let's see. So I can see on the mini-map clearly like the direction I'm supposed to be going. It's just a matter of getting there. Unless I quite literally just have to kill everything. Really?
Oh.
Bruh. Okay, I'm not doing this. Go up this way, through here. Really? Really? Fucking fight me, bitch! Don't turn your back on me with a big door. How dare you? Oh, come on, these ones don't explode.
You aren't free anymore. Do you want to die?
Ugh.
Don't it? There's nothing here. Hurts. Don't. Ah, curse you.
She sounds like she's enjoying my punches.
I'll show you.
I don't need guns where we're going.
Okay.
Just throw straight hands all day, every day. Think we got it.
Zach, we've reached the final stage. Are you prepared for the truth?
Save Patricia and Melvin. What are you guys thinking so far? Damn, she extra thick! Zach, this is just like out of that movie.
I'll do anything for you.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? That's the movie.
Wish come true.
My boy just popping a cigarette right then and there.
Stand before the goddess. Mind your manners.
Sorry, but I don't worship that deity.
Ooh, tell him.
You always were a rude one.
Patty, everything's all right now. Just come over to me.
She can't hear you, York. Patricia's already in a trance. Outside voices can't reach her.
You didn't. San Rouge?
Now what kind of fool do you take me for? She's the consecrated virgin, and virgins need to be pure. She won't be able to serve the goddess if she gets all corrupted. Now will she?
Oh, look at her.
Besides, she's got a resistance to the stuff. Might be due to the blood she inherited from her parents. Or might be San Rouge was designed that way on purpose. Not that it matters now, 'cause she's about to die.
See, I told y'all Melvin was a horrible dad.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, York. Or did you forget who gave you Mr. Alligator to begin with? You think I'd hand you a weapon without any sort of safeguard in it?
This is straight out of a bad C movie, Melvin.
Call it what you want, York. But I'm the main character here, and you already played your part. Now that Candy's become the goddess, I will take her once more and claim my seat as the king who rules this town. Yes, I will be the one who rebuilds the Clarksons' legacy!
Power isn't important to you, Melvin. All you care about is your loving family, remember? The man who won the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. Melvin Woods. We can still stop this from happening. You just need to wake up, Melvin.
York, you really are a second-rate man. You're incapable of understanding how other folks feel. Lena was the one I loved. Candy's merely the symbol we use to restore the Clarkson's glory. The goddess of fertility is just an idol designed to guide our people down the proper path. I devoted everything I had to Lena. Hey, Patricia!
Ah.
I was obsessed with Lena ever since I was a kid. She lived in a big mansion and also had skin as white as snow. All I ever wanted was to be just like her. My friends were too close-minded to understand. Don't let the white man brainwash you, they said. But race was never a part of it for me. She was always far above that shit. A higher being who surpassed it all. By the time I grew up, she already changed forms and abandoned her home. At first, I was so shocked. It felt like my dreams had been shattered before I ever got a chance to pursue them. But when I finally got a chance to meet her face to face, everything changed.
York, shoot him.
I loved her female form with all my heart. The moment I saw her again, she completely possessed my soul. Hey, York, you know how they say God created man in his own image? That's what Lena is. She's God's finest creation. The perfection of the human race.
Trans psychopath.
She wasn't perfect in any way, Melvin. She was just another criminal who happened to be a bit smarter than most.
You never understand. Anywho, I decided to follow her plan. And so I became the one who supported her from the shadows, working to fulfill her dream of restoring the Clarkson's glory. That's why I seduced Candy, married her, and kept giving her Sang Rouge whenever Lena told me to. Then, you know what happened? About 1 year ago, we finally saw a sign of the birth of the goddess of fertility.
You mean she started growing horribly obese?
8 years. It felt long, but also short somehow. I knew from the start that much blood would be spilled, but I had no other choice. It was the only way for me to make my beloved angel need me.
So you murdered Galena, too?
Yeah, that didn't exactly go according to plan. Galena was supposed to kill Lise, and Lena was supposed to take Patricia's life. Then Lena and Galena were supposed to kill PJ and end their own lives. Filicide, patricide, and suicide. These 3 types of sacrifice were gonna complete the blood purge. But then you came to town. You're such a pest, York. I loathe every fabric of your being. Always buzzing around us like a gnat, trying to upset our faith, but no more. I'm gonna stop you right here, sacrifice my daughter, and complete Lena's plan once and for all. There may have been some hiccups in the plan, but the result won't change. After all, I'm her daddy. In the end, the goddess of fertility and her king will be the only ones left. We'll find a way to make do on our own. Hey, York, haven't you been wondering why I'm talking so much about myself? Because this is the last stage of the game? And nope, I've just been waiting for this. The bud. Soon, she'll be reborn, and the goddess of fertility will be among us. It all ends here!
Really?
Patty, are you all right?
Really? A cigarette to the face.
Die!
Whoa, what? Do I not even get to fight the boss?
Shit! No! Stop, goddammit! Get away from her!
Daddy! Mama!
Get out of the way!
Damn.
But the goddess! Let us plans!
Daddy!
No! Damn it! I was supposed to be the king! Need to stop the fire! Shit! Damn it!
Daddy, run! I'll die for you.
Patricia?
If Mama and I die, it'll all end, right? I know about the real you. I know that my blood's cursed. So I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die here with Mama, so it'll all stop. Just please, please run, Daddy. You're a good man, aren't you?
Was that like a cut to commercial break?
Daddy, you saved me?
I really feel like there was supposed to be a boss fight here, but they decided that they didn't have enough time to
Patty.
put it in, so they just skipped it.
Zach, I need you. Give me strength.
Is it a button mashing thing?
Daddy, you saved me? But why? You kept saying you were gonna kill me. You should have let it happen. Just leave me here and run away with Mama. Don't save me.
Quality minigame, as you can see.
Daddy! I can't do it!
Are you all right?
Agent York, save my daddy!
No.
Get out of here! York, take my CLG and run!
No! I I can't leave both of you here!
Just go!
No! I'm not leaving! No! No!
I sinned. I can't come back to this world. We have to say goodbye here. I'll take your mama with me. It's time for you to start a new life, sweetie. One where you won't be shackled to your destiny. York, I've confessed my sins. I'm gonna die here. I know this isn't how you wanted things to go down, but she's innocent. My CLG is pure. Please, just take her and get out of here.
No! No! I'm staying with you! Oh!
My daughter's in your hands now, York.
Let's go, Patty.
No! Let me go! Daddy! Mama! No!
I'm sorry, CLG. I've been a horrible father. Even before we ever met, I was always heading down the wrong path. But I finally understand it now. I love my family from the bottom of my heart. Both you and your mama.
Me too. I love you with all my heart, Daddy.
Y'all are on a boat, like, on the water.
Sorry. Candy.
Y'all can just back up. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Seriously, he just killed her? Are you okay?
Lena, I'm such a failure. I screwed it all up again. Your whole plan's been ruined. I'm sorry. Right up to the end, I could never do anything right. Oh, really? So, it's all okay? Oh, good. Well, just hold on then. Candy and I will be right there.
Bro, y'all were...
worst father, graced with the sweetest daughter. Life can be a bitch sometimes. But it wasn't all bad.
Katrina brought that rain to us. And now, I realize that at the very end, I saw him. But She washed all that away. Every last trace.
I have no words. No words for anything we just saw.
Can you explain what happened?
After the cutscene, I'll explain. And there's Kason. I definitely do feel closer to the end of the game, obviously, but there's still some unanswered questions.
Yeah, of course.
So basically, the sheriff was evil. He was working for Professor R because he was in love with her. And because of that, he seduced her sister, which she made his wife, and fed her the drug San Rouge, which is what we've been chasing the whole game. And the drug made his wife grow, like, thick. Extra thick. Extra thick with 10 C's at the end.
Hell yeah.
Like, holy fuck. That, like, I'm surprised he didn't be like, Zach, you remember the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape with the big fat mom?
Oh my god.
That's pretty much that, but like, damn. And she had one line in the whole game, and you know what it was? Fucking drowning noises. That's what it was. And then he's like, I'm evil. I'm going to kill my wife, my daughter, everything for the trans woman that I love who's already also dead. And then complete 180s it around because his daughter's like, yeah, alright, I'm cool with that. And he's like, wait, what? No, that's bad. That's illegal. He saves her and tells York, dude, bro, there is absolutely zero time for us to make it out of here. Let me make this speech. And while he's making the fucking speech, like, oh, guess he died, and fucking the mom just drowns, and he just accepts it. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, did the sheriff die too?
Yes, he died.
R.I.P.?
He was helping the bad guy. Everyone was helping the trans character.
I mean, isn't that a good thing technically?
No, it's not a good thing.
I mean,
it's a horrible way to put the trans community into perspective. I understand why everyone was so upset about it, cause goddamn.
I don't, honestly. I think, and this is my personal opinion, just because you can't have a villain who just happens to also be trans.
No, Lizzie, it's the fact that both games have trans characters as villains. Like, I don't give a shit if your character is trans. Just make sure that they are a well-written character.
Yeah, make sure, of course, they're well-written. They could still be the villain, though. I don't want to, like...
Yeah, like, I'm half and half on it. I don't really care. But I do understand why the trans community would be a little upset about that. Oh, that was a train ride of emotions. And yes, Cal, 10 minutes ago we were shooting targets on a boat with a midget, playing some happy music. And then 10 minutes later,
you die.
Gilbert Grape's mom dies. If you guys haven't seen that movie, it's very hard to explain.
It's a good movie, though.
It's an okay movie. I wouldn't recommend it.
I would.
But in the end, we did get to see Xavier in all his glory. Bring the mood back up.
So wait, are you still, like, fighting the bad guy?
We still have to catch one last villain who's supposedly really tall.
That's it? That's all you got out of that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's all that's left to possibly do. We killed pretty
like,
much the entire Clarkson family.
That's literally all you
That's the only description we have of him, is that he's really tall.
Really tall. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only description that we have. Zanak, you have a question? Go for it. Like, dude, holy shit, that was a lot to take in. The stream's gonna end, like, now, after a couple minutes. Because I need to digest all of that. Zane, what's your question? I killed 20 alligators. Is Lizzie a furry? I don't know, Lizzie, are you a furry?
No.
No, why you don't sound too sure. Welcome to the fandom.
Because I don't, like, okay, I'm kind of like you in an aspect where I'm not going to wear the fursuits, obviously, because one, those are hella expensive.
I would 100% get a fursuit if I could afford it.
Okay, that's where me and you are different then, because
Yeah.
honestly, I do not have the time, the patience, or the money for all that.
Maybe not a whole suit, maybe just the head and like a tail.
No, you mean just the ears?
No, head and tail.
I wouldn't say I'm a furry, no.
Lizzie says...
I support you.
Lizzie says no, but I think she's lying.
Why would you
So
say
we're
that?
gonna say yes.
What? How am I? What? Don't throw me on the spot like that. I just want to play Sims.
Oh. I just love the look of glistening green grass. You know the green I'm talking about.
That's Kason.
Moist with sprinkler water, reflecting the radiance of the sun. In that regard, Louisiana's grass is in a class of its own. Just picture it on a clear summer day. A cold beer in one hand, gazing out from your porch onto the garden you're so proud of. This is the life. Doesn't get much better than this. That's how you feel. A well-kept garden and a cold beer, the ultimate combination. They go hand in hand, just like hot dogs and sporting events. But that grass, it's got a bit of a nerve to it. It doesn't matter how many times you cut it down. It'll always keep coming back and turn your eyes away for a bit. And that's when it'll really sprout up. Up until last week, your garden was perfectly pruned and balanced, symmetrical and pristine. But you wake up the next morning, and you can't even stand to look at what it's become. That's why people work so hard to cut their grass. Like it's some ordeal they've been tasked with by the big man in the sky. Oh. And it never ends. Understand me, Zach? If you want to stop cutting your grass, well, you need to either submit to its growth or force it to wither. That's all humans can really do. Hard work never really gets you anywhere in the big picture. Nothing but wasted efforts. You following me here? Now just be honest with yourself. Be honest, Francis Zach Morgan.
You fat bastard.
Oh, howdy, Zach. So we meet again. Such a touching reunion. Like a little boy who was given up for adoption, finally reuniting with his true parents. Look, even little Willie here is beside himself with joy.
Kason!
Oh dear.
Damn it! I'm gonna kill you!
The intense music starts now.
Hey, let her go! What the hell's gotten into you?
Greatest fight scene ever. There you go.
Jeez.
Waiting
You
for Simon to be
okay?
useful.
That should do it. Well, no turning back now. How should we clean this up?
Kill him.
I'm searching the room. This room is pure insanity. But I can't let it shake me.
Alright, everybody, it looks like that's gonna be all the time we have for tonight. My god, this was one of the best streams, I like to think, just because of the climax with the dad and everything. Like, holy shit. I honestly just don't have any words for any of that. It was all wild. So I'm gonna say goodnight for now. And always remember, stay hydrated.